Okay, let's practice Hatha yoga. So let's come into your child pose to start with. Okay. Knees are open, big toe touches. Extending your arms and hands, spreading fingers, and shake your body side to side. So let your lower back relaxing, the glutes get stretched, and your sacral joints also to be relaxing and softer. If you feel comfortable, place your forehead down and start taking a deep breath in to your middle back, lower back. Find a nice relaxed moment with exhalation. Soften your stomach, navel, and your heart center. How's your jaw? Can you relax your jaw, throat? Nice slow breath to feel the air to your entire your back. Three more breaths to stay in this pose. Do you have a movement for your diaphragm? When you finish the last breath, open your mouth, exhalation. Come into your tabletop. And let's moving your spine now in cat and cows. Round back with a nice exhalation. Both poses, extending your elbows. Inhaling a nice soft arch to start with the cow pose. How's your spine movement? Let's check on the side to side as well. So after your next exhalation, coming back to neutral, and then moving to the C curves. Look to the right and look to the left. So side to side movement also. Okay, then let's move into your flying carpet line. So moving these 4 joints, 8 joints, double right side, left side, with the wrist, shoulders, socket of your legs, knee joints, anything you feel uncomfortable. Creaking noises, muscles around it. Try move over then your shoulder to the wrist lines. How's your breath coming naturally in and out with your nice rhythm? If you are ready, moving to the opposite direction as well. How smooth your joints are start moving. Okay, and then let's moving your left leg forward outside of your pinky fingers on the left leg in a lunge position. And then moving back and forth for a little bit here. If it's hard to touch the floor, definitely use your blocks under your hands. How stiff your leg joints are today with your ankles, knees, and your growing. Right, let's come into the lunge when you're ready to slowly bending your left knee a little bit more and deepen your hips here. Wait a nice slow 4 breaths or so to find your quads. Maybe the attachment to the hamstring, inner thigh, depends on your physical body. Feeling is slightly different, maybe. After 4 breaths, left hands to press your left knee out. So it's just a gentle little open hip position. About 4 slow breaths. This is just a warming up stretch, but it's deep. You can lift your big toe side. Definitely okay too. After 4 breaths, we will switch our legs. Oh, I'm sorry. One more thing. So pull your buttocks backward. It doesn't need to be completely straight with your knee for the hamstrings. So it depends on your area, the attachment or back of your thigh, back of your knee, the calf to the back of the heel. It depends on the physical body. It gets tighter. It feels a little bit different, the tighter area, but just like a Hanumanasana to pull your lower back. I'm not including your spine yet, but we're just checking on your legs tonight. Again, nice 4 slow breath. When you're finished, then let's switch your leg now. Bring your knee and leg back. You can shake it or moving anything you need to do. And then this time it's a right leg, so moving your feet outside of your pinky finger. And then move back and forth about 8 times or so, whatever you feel starts comfortable and start to loosen up these joints on the legs. And doing this kind of a warming up series, you should taking that nice deep breath in and out, just to try to making a good habit to using your breath. And when you're ready, after maybe 8 movements, the number doesn't matter, you feel kind of a nice and smooth, getting used to it, this movement. Bend your right knee a little bit more deeper, dip your hips down, and wait for slow 4 breath. Let it feel. How's your left hip flexor area? Yes, right side, you do feel quite good deep stretch in a growing glute attachment, inner knee, outer thigh, or maybe you feel the knee joints as well. After 4 slow breath finish, then you're gonna push your knee a little bit outer to open hip position. So use your right hands to press your right knee out. Some people may knee that doesn't move. It depends on your right now position and your condition. You can lift your big toe, inner heel, definitely okay too. After, for slow breath finish, so you're gonna pull your hips back, way like a Hanuman. Doesn't need to be completely straight with your knee, but do your own best position to feel good with your hamstrings. When you're finished, the slow for breath in this Hanuman, then you can loosen your pose, bring your knee back to tabletop. You can shake, kick, anything you need to do, please do so. Okay. So prepare your tabletop in a nice position, the hands under your shoulders, knees under your hips. And then lifting your right toe up and then turn it to the side. And then we are facing to your left hand side in a side pose. You can extending this left knee aligned with your right knee here. And then let's moving your arms up this time. So checking your shoulder blades and side of your body. Give a good, nice inhalation, exhalation 4 times to find the connection to your legs, side hips, to the waistline, rib cage line, armpits, and triceps. If you can look up without falling backwards, please do so. Open chest position. After full breath, we are start moving our shoulders. Shoulder joints definitely. So movement is the arm, but I want to keep finding your shoulder blades here to move a nice circular motion. If you need to pull these elbows in this way, yes, you do so. Some shoulder joints might be pulling the elbow this way will be movement is nicer too, especially people has a shoulder issue. We are moving to the opposite direction as well. So when you are ready, go ahead. Some people are just extending the elbows. Some people may need to bend the elbows a little bit to move in this shoulder here. After 4 5 times, again, numbers doesn't matter really, just the time managing here. Now we're to have one more time to extending your arm beside your ear and then look up. So I want to press this hip forward too. Start engaging to your core. If you are ready to lifting your left leg up, please do so. Find a nice balance in a side angle. Hips might be a little bit tough position. But first balance position. After again, nice slow 4 breath finish. Coming back to tabletop. Put your hands down, knees down. You may shake your hips or anything you need to do, please do. Establish your tabletop position here. This time lifting left toe up and turn to the right, facing to the right side. Lifting your right arm up when you're ready. Right feet, make sure it's grounding in our first time. And open your side body. Bring your right arm beside your ear. Find a connection to your outer right feet, to your whole right pinky finger. Extend and more. Nice slow 4 breath. And if you can look up, yes, face up, so. After nice stable 4 breath, we are moving our shoulders, so don't lose your balance here. So you can do slow movement with your 4 circular motion or whatever the number is. If your shoulders are very stiff, you can bend the elbows and then move the front of shoulders, back of your shoulders, armpits, top shoulders, everything to you too. check how the condition of your shoulder, especially if it's a cold day, every joint gets stiff. After a couple times of them circular motion, you can move to the opposite direction too after you get smoothed out. Make sure you open the side of the body, take a deep inhalation, nice slow exhalation. And in both direction, shoulder moves nice and smooth. Then you bring in your arm beside your ear one more time. And find a nice slow breath again, extending your right leg, side of body. Hopefully you can do a little bit more to open this right side body and press the hips, this one. And then look up without falling backward.
Yoshi, your
Oh.
computer is freezing up a little bit.
Oh, it's freezing. My side is moving.
Yeah, I'm having a really hard time following.
Oops, I don't know why. Gosh.
I know there's nothing you can do. I just wanted to let
Well,
you
I
know.
don't
I'm
know.
just trying to listen to your words more
Yeah.
carefully.
Yeah. Still frozen? Someone joined now. Okay, it's Mickey. And might be, well, Wi-Fi is here. My side, everybody's moving okay. That's strange. Right. Mm. Are they still frozen? Oh, it's not so great. Okay. But do you hear the voice? Oh, bad. Okay. So picture is not good. How about the voice? Also, the voice is also slow. Voice is okay. 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 So everybody, did you finish the right side openness now? Or where did you go? Yeah, okay, good. Right. So we're gonna come into your child pose. This time, palm facing up. Place your block under your back of your hand and then extend it. I guess Mickey just joined soba. We do a little bit more of your warming up. So the elbow, since we are lifted our hands up on the block, flat block, so we are extending our elbows to find your little bit more deeper side of your armpit, side body to your pinky fingers. Give a good inhalation, exhalation, middle back, lower back. The check on that breath goes smoothly into your physical body, especially the spine and spreading. Feel the nice energy, the prana all over your skin. Over the skin, under the skin, into the muscles, into your bones, everywhere. And yourself is pure energy too. So finding a nice rhythm of your breath here. If you feel tight or your side of your neck and the shoulder blades, try to move and squeeze the shoulder blades, opening up the shoulder blades for a couple times. And you open your mouth after to relax. Okay. So let's come into your vinyasa movement a little bit to warm up and moving your all over the body. So flat blocks, place your palm on a flat block. And you're gonna start lifting your buttocks up and down dog. Walk, walk, walk. So find your heels completely down, lifting your heels up, and find your sole, the bottom of your feet. Bend your knees to find your Achilles calf and your hamstrings. Do your own best. Right, let's come into your plank position. So adjust your feet, distance from your hands. Couple times. Down dog plank, maybe 3-4 times. Your shoulder, okay. Hips are okay. Open. So, and then you come into your chaturanga. So come into your plank pose. Look forward. Be in the center. Strong body to feel. After that, you can put your knees down. Definitely okay. If you have energy to come into a slow chaturanga. Belly touch, chest touch, toes are straighten. Squeeze your shoulder blades to close the elbows. Press the pubic bone down to the floor. Look forward, low cobra, Bhujangasana. Finding your upper back strength here. One more breath and you move into your like a child pose, but please curl your toes under. You don't need to touch the big toes together. So extending the side body, the whole spine. And then make your buttocks pointier towards the ceiling to come into downward facing dog. Right. So come into maybe one breath at a time. Inhale into your plank. Exhaling chaturanga, you can put your knees down or full chaturanga, your choice. Nice and slow. Look forward, low cobra. Upper back, middle back to close the elbows. Open chest. Curl your toes under, come into like a child pose, like almost extending the side, the body and the arms. Make your buttocks pointier towards the ceiling, come into downward facing dog. And one more set to inhale into your plank, exhale into your chaturanga. If you feel lower back is fine, then yes, you can open a little bit more in a higher cobra. And you're slowly coming to your almost child pose like, but curl your toes under so the open soles. And come into your downward facing dog. Okay, put your feet together. And moving your right leg up and come into the lunge. Put your back knee down. It's a little bit deeper. Stretch for your growing. Back toe flat. Look forward. This time we're involving the spine now. Open chest. If you're in a good balance, you can lift your arms up. You can push your knee to come up also too. And scoop your tailbone in, everybody, here to lift your pubic bone up. So arm position, it's your choice. So I want to have an open chest and the hip flexor also. 4 slow breath. So after that, you can put your heart center in a Andre Mudra prayer hands. And we go to a twisting. So put your left elbow outside of your right knee to hook. And then you pressing your palms each other and you extending your spine. Look to the right. So your back is in a diagonally from your left hip to your, right hip, kind of a sliding your left shoulder blades forward for twisting here. It's a first twist today. After nice 4 slow breath finish, hands down to the block. You're gonna step back and then come into downward facing dog. You may shake your hips, anything you need to do adjustment and unwinding moment before you go to the second side. So when you're ready for second side in down dog, put your feet together. Left leg up, coming to lunge in crescent. So feet between your hands, put your back knee, flat toe. You may push your knee or you can lift your arms up wherever your energy is today. Adjustment for the hips to scoop the tailbone in. You can definitely dip. We did quite a good open hips, like almost reserve pose. So keep lifting your pubic bone up. Close the perineum area, so shield the energy to lift toes to your inner belly. Open chest much as you can. We did a warming up a little bit for your shoulders too. And after that, you can put your hands together front of your chest. Moving your right elbow outside of your left knee to look for twist here. You can press your palms each other and center of your heart. Extending your spine if you are stable enough. It's a quite powerful strength pose at your belly and the legs also too. Keep extending your spine. Try not to rest your belly on your thigh. Focusing your heart center with your between the palms. After next breath finish, you can put your hands on your blocks. Bring your feet back. Lift your buttocks up in down dog. Find a nice light vinyasa. Come into your plank pose. You can put your knees down, exhaling. You can do full chaturanga. And let's remove your blocks here and then place your hands beside your rib cage, chest, side of your waistline. And if your lower back is okay, you can come into high cobra. The height is your choice, so keep asking your physical body how high for your Bhujangasana can be today. And we're involving spine now, so look up, open chest, keep lifting from your pubic bone to your belly button, chest, center of your heart, and then try lifting crown of your head. Right, and slowly lower to the floor. And I'm coming to your child pose, nice and gentle, everybody. We just did a back bending. Keep extending your arms forward. If you can do it, fingers are cupping motion, and you're gonna moving your fingers forward to extend in the side body, middle back, lower back. You can take definitely moments to relax your belly and the chest. I want to keep extending the side back of your waistline. Kind of scooping tailbone in. We just did a back bending for Bhujangasana. So I want to keep moving this back. Right, coming to your Bekasana. So put your elbows under your shoulder like a Sphinx pose. Belly down, chest down, pubic bone down. Bend your left knee, either legs to start with. If you can catch your toes behind it, please do so. If you need a belt to hook, yes, please do. Knee position, try not to be wider than your hip pose, a hip position. So we're to have a look forward, lifting, keep pressing your pubic bone down, open chest. People are a little bit more flexible to pull your heels, toes to your hips, buttocks. You can changing your hands position, not from outside. Let's hold your toe from inside, the big toe side, and then your palm can press down your toe. Bring your right forearm under your chest to lift the chest up. Look forward. So the leg position, it depends on your physical body. Some people very soft. You can put your heel completely touching on your buttocks, slide to the side, and then try to go to touch to your heel to the floor. Again, pubic bone pressing down to the floor. And it depends on the hands position. If you are holding your toe from top to pressing down, open chest also. 2 more breaths. Bekasana. And then let's let go of your toe when you finish the last breath. You can relax your toes, anything to shake the heels, hips, anything to relax movement you use so. And opposite side. So let's keeping your feet about your hip stance unless you have a problem. And bend your right knee this time or opposite leg. Hold your toe behind it. First few breaths, and you may just catch your toes or use your belt to hook. And then try not to look to the side after you catch your toe. Look forward. If you can pull your feet in, try to hold your toe from inside or from up to down to pressing down. So hands position may changes. If you barely catch your toes, probably it's outside is okay. If you can keep bending your knees a little bit deeper, hold your toe from inside the big toe side and then start pressing down. So your heel may close to your buttocks. Heel touching on your buttocks completely. So heel sliding side and then try to catch to the floor. So moving your left hand under your forearm, under your chest. People holding your toe from the top, you open the chest too, and then look forward. Everybody has the pubic bone pressing down, hip flexor pressing down for the right side. This one. If you did the opposite side. Keeping your breath 2 to 3 more times and keep pressing down, keep holding anything for your quads. When you finish, let go nice and slow. Shake anything you need. Or bend your knees and then just move your legs in like a wiper motion. You can relax your torso heads. You can take your moment. Okay, you can hold your both toes together, Dhanulasana. This one also depends on your practice tonight. Some people may just touching your both toes or use your belt if it doesn't touch knees about your hip stance unless you have a knee pain issue. And I want to keep pressing the pubic bone down. Some people can come up for Dhanulasana. You can hold your ankle joints and flex your both heels. Look forward. You can lift your heads up. These are all choices. You don't need to do it. Whatever is comfortable place you stay in. Some people lift more to lifting your back knee up for the whole back body strength. Some people stays down with the knees. Some people stays down with the chins. That's absolutely okay too. Everybody has to adjust the pubic bone. Keep pressing down. 2 more breaths here. After that, relax everything again. Shake anything you like to shake or movement for unwinding from Danlasana aha moment included with the breath too. Okay, moving your right knee, bending the side for like a frog pose. We're not gonna stay too long here. I just wanted to move in this growing the leg joints. So knees slide up and down for many as you like again. And in the end, keeping your knees in frog pose 90 degrees and scoop your tailbone a couple times or whole right buttocks. If you touch it with the left leg, please do the left side too. You can touch with your own lower back to your glutes to do that action as with the hands to read it too. All right, and then you will switch the leg. Left knee to bend, slide up and down like your frog pose, just one leg. Try to relax and release in this hip joints. And after a few times, yes, keeping your knees in 90 degrees. And you're gonna do the scooping action with your pelvic pubic bone or whole left buttocks here. Hopefully your sacral joints has a little bit more movement. You can take your ha moment as well and come into your tabletop. Once you come into tabletop, do some cats and cows in gentle way. Hopefully your lower back is still okay. And establishing your tabletop. And then this time, lifting your right toe up. And then we did come in the very beginning with the side angle. Like this. And then this time we are holding your toe behind it. So once you come into this position, lift your left leg, hold your toe. After you hold your toe, you're gonna arching in down half Dhanulasana in the air. Hopefully you feel stable as well. So move nice and slow with your own pace. Some people, yes, use your belt to your toe to hook if it doesn't touch. It's you have not stretching leg with a standing leg, so more stable for half moon to coming here. So I wanted to challenge with this leg position. I mean, hip joints, knee joints, of course, the ankles. And people can go quite deep arch. Yes, arch yourself, that a nice open chest position. Squeeze the back muscles, open knees, much as you can. And stabilize with balance here too. All right. Few more breaths, stay. And slowly releasing your pose. Coming to tabletop. Do some cats and cows a little bit. Or shake your hips something. Or moving your hips in a round motion. Anything to adjust. And you come into the opposite side. So this time, left toe slightly up. Turn to the side angle. And moving your arms up, make sure you're in a good position here. And then if you're ready, lift your right leg up. You can bend the knees to catch your toes. First, it's all balance once you're moving. And once you catch your toes with a belt to foot or a hand, then you're gonna have into your Dhanulasana in the air. So it's in a free area here. So I want to give your nice open chest position and keep moving your knees back if you are capable to. So enjoy your beautiful, nice openness. In the same time, it's a side balance. We didn't put the side plank today as a strength for the side core, but this one is our to have a more freedom for your chest and open chest. So the shoulder blades are moving in. Excellent. Good. Let's take 3 more breaths if you can. Keep opening. And in the same time, you have to find a balance. More you go into the arch, you have to shift something to not to fall. All right. If you are finished, go slowly to a tabletop. You can shake your hips, round shape, cats and cows, whatever you like to, your body like to do, please do so. All right, go ahead, gentle, slow vinyasa movement. Come into downward facing dog. Catch up your breath. Plank pose to inhaling. You can do put your knees down, chaturanga, full chaturanga, it's your choice. If you can use your upper facing dog, you can do that too. You're happy with low cobra, mid cobra, high cobra, anything your body capable and comfortable and feeling good with. And when you're finished, go ahead, down dog once again, exhaling. And then walk forward, toes to your hands, Uttanasana. Standing forward, bending. Give yourself a ha moment. Put your hands on your back of your knee or back of your side and then loving your leg. Hamstring, good work. Right, bend your knees. Put your hands on your knees, bend the knees. Good, and cats and cows with this position here. Round back, arching back. Pelvic movement. All right, once you feel okay with the pelvic moving nice and smooth, coming to mountain pose, standing position. Find a full breath, slow breath with a nice this Tadasana, standing pose. Feel your four corners of your feet. Feet about your hip stance, so it's a nice stable position right now. Crown of your head, keep growing taller and taller. All right, so let's move into your half moon. Now it's in the air to hold a pose. And if you are willing to enough, you're capable enough to hold your toe behind it, just like we did on floor, you can do that. But that's option, so you can choose. So prepare your blocks. And yoga mat goes to side. I place one each. And if you like to use your wall, you can you have a big wall to against your back on the wall, please do so. Or you can put your feet on the wall to adjust. If you kick the wall, those people, you be careful to kick the wall. The energy bounce back to you, so you're gonna lose your balance. So go very gently and you measure your legs from the wall. Okay, all right. So you come into a standing position in the middle of your yoga mat. Okay, right leg open to the side, toe facing to the right side, and you bend your knees a couple times to move here. So hopefully your knees capable, nice and healthy. Okay, so toe facing to the right side, my kneecap facing to the right side as well. Okay, and then you using my right hands, I'm going to catch my blocks. If you don't need it, the blocks, you don't need to use it. Any height, third height, second height, you place it in a flat is absolutely okay too. So eyes, the gaze follow to your estimate under your shoulder line. So I place my block here. Bend the knee well with a standing leg. Use these quads. Shift the weight to this standing leg. And then start straightening. After you lift the back feet a little bit, then you're going to start straightening this standing leg. Let's find the balance first. Then both legs are straightening. If your weight is on your hands a lot, such using your core, so pubic bone moving toes to your heart, energize your belly inside, outside. If you are good in a good balance, extending your left arm, align with your right arm through the chest and your left arm. Okay. If you feel stable in this half moon position, you can definitely start bending your left knee and catch your toe behind it. And then just like before, the half Dhanulasana in the air. Movement is very slow because you are in the air this time with a standing leg straight. And you can be happy with the half moon pose, stay so. Find another 3-4 breath here. Energize your belly and standing leg. But if you are tired, definitely slowly coming down, bending, softening your standing knee. Make sure you don't carry a lot of weight on your hands. All right. All right. If you're ready, coming back nice and slow. Standing knee always nice and soft to bend to use those quad strengths. Good. Standing position, mountain pose for 4 breaths to catch up. Be with the center. Tadasana. Before you go into the second side, relax your shoulders, but be strong with your feet. This time, the standing leg could be the left leg. So find the 4 corners of the feet. And both you have to feel, but this one is definitely the side. After 4 breaths, be in the center. Then we're moving. Left leg, toe facing to the left side this time. Bend your knees a couple times. Make sure the kneecaps and the toe goes the same direction. Okay. And then you catch your block. Any height, you can change it. Estimate under your shoulder to place the block. And yes, definitely the standing leg is the key. So bend the knee well. Just like you lifting your back leg. Then you're gonna start extending this standing leg. So I want you to couple times kind of a one leg squat, like if you can, if you have energy to it, using this quads energy. After that, extending your back leg, flex the heel. Side angle is definitely harder. Catching your belly, inside and outside. Scoop tailbone, pubic bone, moving towards your chin. And if you're opening to the side angle, nice and stable, you can open your right arm up, align with your left arm through your chest, both chest. If you are stable in this half moon pose, and this is an option, challenger, you can start bending your knee and hold your back toe behind it. And you can do in the air for the half Dhanulasana too. Excellent. Everybody's yoga practice tonight. Don't force yourself, but you can challenge yourself. It's a stable. Be with your breath here for next 4 breaths or so. Just keep listening your own breath rhythm, just like a lullaby with your own vibration. Yes. And if you are ready to coming down nice and slow again, bend the knee well with the standing leg. Yes, slow landing. Excellent. Steady pose. Tadasana if you can. 4 breath here. Relax your shoulders. Be in the center again. Keep growing taller with the crown of your head. Let it have your legs in a grounding position, 4 corners of your feet on the ground. And the perineum area, hold and lift for the bandha action. That'll give you a nice strong leg energy as well. All right, after 4 breaths, let's go into your cooling down. So you can move in your yoga block front of your yoga mat. This time we use in a perpendicular here. Right. Steady pose, Tadasana for a few moments. Inhale, exhale. Arms up, inhaling. Palm together and open chest and come into a slightly back bending. Push your hips forward, scoop your tailbone, but extending your arms fully. Come into your swan divings. After your next inhalation, open arms, exhale, come into your Uttanasana. You can touch your blocks or not using blocks, anything. Lower your heads down. Shake your head side to side. Relax your neck. So I'm not gonna do that headstand practice tonight. So I want your neck relaxing and swinging your head in a gentle way here. Few more breaths. Bend your knees well and then place your hands on the flat floor. Step back, jump back. It's your choice in downward facing dog. Give a good, nice press hands, the palms, especially your index and your thumb, both toes, 2 fingers, pressing down, connecting to your upper inner muscle too. Beside your ears, opening up the shoulder blades side to side. After your next breath, come into your plank with inhalation. Look forward. We stay 4 breath here. Keep growing taller and taller. Again, bandha action needed. Close your perineum and sucking into your inner belly. I hope you feel very strong action from that. You can put your knees down since it's a cooling down. Definitely you can do the straight leg for chaturanga. Elbow try close beside your ribs. Once you gently touch the belly and the chest on the ground, toes straight, shake your heels side to side. Relax your glutes for 1 moment. So this one is a cooling down Bhujangasana. So lift 4 times with each inhalation. Any height. Height is your choice. Low cobra for 4 times. High cobra for 4 times. Move with your breath. Inhale, come up. Exhale down. And inhale, come up. So repeat with your own pace, own breath rhythm, about the 4 nice cobra, whatever you feel right. Keep growing taller with your center of the chest, crown of your head. Lift those chakra, the anahata. Right, once you finish 4 times, open mouth, say ha to relax. And then go into your side angle, right side of the body, place it on the ground, nice and straight with your arm pillow. So kind of a gentle balance in here. We just do the little bit relaxing movement with left knee bend after you're stable on the side end. Laying down position, peace finger. You don't need to hook the belt. We use the peace finger. And then just extend, bend knee, extend, bend knee, keeping your balance. It's a little bit gentler way. And keep legs moving here, in and out. Right, last one. Flex the heel and kicking your heels to the sky and do your own best to straighten your knees. And adjust your lower side, the right leg too. Flex the heel. And people completely extending your knee in here. You're gonna pull your toes to your head here. In the same time, you have to scoop your tailbone and your left buttocks here. Right when you finish, let go of your toes and facing to the opposite side. Straighten body, stable, not falling to the forward or backwards when you're stable. Bend your right knee, hugging toes to your chest, and use your peace finger to hook to yoga toe lock. Extend it, bend it with your own pace. Knee come close to your side of your chest is better. And in this movement, try not to fall backwards, frontwards. Keep finding a gentle core action too. Right. When you're ready to extend in this leg, yes, please do so. Flex the heel and kicking your heel towards the ceiling. Extend it, do your own best. Right buttocks or tailbone scooping. People has a straight knee, pull your toes to your head's ankle. Finding a few more breaths to stabilize. And adjust your left leg also too. After next breath, to relax and let go of your toes. This time we are facing up. Hug your knees into the chest and swing it side to side. And open arms, extended, full body stretching, heading and exiting. If you need anything for your shavasana, eye pillow, blanket, socks, and a sweatshirt, sweater, anything you have and you need, please prepare. Oh, I'm sorry, I forgot the pigeon pose. You can last one. You can shake your legs before going to shavasana. Either legs to start with. Figure for pigeon. So you're gonna place your left heel onto your right knee, hold your right leg in, and hug into your chest. So make sure that the side of your waistline to lengthening. Hopefully, your hips are a little bit more softer since we do a lot of growing area that leg joints too. People feel that growing area is tight, moving your ankle joints in a circular motion, inward, outward, both way, on your knee, or both. You can do both if you get confused. If you can hug deeply enough to your chest, please do so for the next 3 breaths. And then after that, you're going to the twisting side angle. So bringing your, if you are bringing your left heel onto your right knee, turn your legs to the right hand side. If your right heel onto your left knee, turn into your left hand side. So twisting here. You can relax your shoulders completely. Hard to let go moment. Few times. And then we will switch the side, come back to the center, unwinding your legs. Bring your right heel onto your left knee and pigeon figure 4. Make your back flat on the ground. Corners of your torso, right shoulder, right hip, left hip. Make your right side of your waist nice and long, equal to the left. Put your head's position. If you are tilting right or left, make it nice and straight. If your chin way higher than your forehead, try to place it flat forehead to the chin, parallel to the floor. Hug your knees in more close to the chest. Next 3 breaths is the last one from this for pigeon. If your joints tight, yes, moving your ankle joints. All right, you're gonna turn to your left hand side since my right heel on my knee. Side angle. Drop everything. You can just take a hard moment. Try soften. If you like to push your knee away from yourself, yes, you can do that too, but that's option. More you relax your knee joints, lower back, side of the hips. Let's finish with the last breath, ha moment, and come back to center again. And then relax your legs and your arms. And your final position for your Shavasana. Sorry about that. You can extending your whole body stretch. Anything you need, you like to take the pose, yes, do so. Otherwise, come into your flat position. Open your feet wider than your hips. Open your armpits 45 degrees or so. Don't pressure the chest side of your chest. If you are ready and if you will close your eyes, let's lightly scanning your front of the body. Face to your chest, belly, thighs, knees, toes, and shins. Lighten the skin, inhaling. Letting go completely with your back of your body by exhalation. Heels heavy, calves resting, buttocks entire your back of your arms, back of your heads. Deeply feel the gravity. Start softening your toes. Soles are start softening also. Ankle joints, so the toes opening side to side. Your consciousness field is infinity. Let go and open space. Enjoy this moment. Back of your heels to your arteries. Calves are well resting. Back of your knees to your hamstrings. Attachment to your glute. Shins, muscles, and skin relax. So you're not holding and pulling your kneecaps softening. Quads also between your knees to your hips. Inner thigh, frontal thigh, and your outer thigh. Completely let go. Very strong muscles. Try not to pull your hip joints. Pubic bone, hip flexor, right hip, left hip bone. Outer hips, glutes. Relax from your buttock skin to the glutes deep inside to the sit bones, right side, left side. Tailbone between the sit bones, soften sacrum, sacral joints, lower back with your lumbar spine. Middle back, upper back, the thoracic spine. Cervical spine relax. And watch your front of your body too. The belly, around your belly button, abdominal, lower upper abs, and your side of your abs, inside of your organs, belly. Side of your waist to your armpit, soften, and just simply letting go. Diaphragm, hopefully have a less movement, breath becoming shallow. Rest your diaphragm. Center of your chest to your armpits, right side, left side. Chest muscles and skin, collarbones on your right and left. Frontal shoulders to your biceps, outer arms, back of your shoulders to your triceps, elbows. Forearms relaxing, back of your wrists becoming heavy. Fingertips to let go. Nothing to hold inside of your palm. Completely letting go of your back of your neck to the shoulders behind it. Soften your side of your neck to your ears to unlocking your jaw. Frontal neck, the skin. Throat, thyroids are resting. Back of your throat to your tongue, also soften. inside of your mouth, lips. Simply witnessing the quiet breath behind your nose. Soft face expression from your nose to your cheek, cheek to your ears, gently melting down. Behind your eyes, any tension to release to these eyes, to your brain, to your back of your head even. Some people chin may come up slightly. Noticing the eyelids, eyebrows are start softening, melting. Between your eyebrows to your forehead and scalp, scalp to your entire your physical body, the skin, head to toe. Everything is becoming quiet. Hopefully, your mind, body, emotional body follows to this quiet place. Enjoy this tranquility for a few more moments and surrender yourself into this silence. Oh, 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 Shanti, Shanti, Shanti. When you are ready, slowly bring your consciousness back to your own physical body, noticing your gentle breath. Chest belly to start rising nice and slow. Hopefully your prana, the energy spreads everywhere in a very one moment, nice and smooth. Start wriggling your toes, moving your fingers. Bring your sensation, the physical sensation back. If you are ready to bend your knees one by one, please do and turn to your fetal position, side angle. Shoulder, spine, hips still relaxing. Take your knee, reset breath at your knees. When you're ready to come into a seated position, please do so. Hands in the heart center, Anjali Mudra. Lengthening of your spine, heading. Always relax your shoulders by exhaling. And then very gently bow to your own heart. The light in me bows to the light in you. Namaste.